Hi there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Son of Sky Sizzle, and well, I never thought I would talk about everything's gonna be all right again. But well, I was fucking bored anyway, and I had nothing better to do in my life, so my life and today, so I figured, why the fuck not, right? So. As you may know, the first episode of Everything's Gonna Be All White has dropped. And they showed the episode on Showtime's YouTube channel as a free episode. It was rejected. Rightfully so, because it was fucked up on so many levels. And everybody is rejecting it. Pretty much everyone with a working brain, because this is nothing more than some bullshit anti-right propaganda, and Showtime should be fucking ashamed themselves for producing something this trash, man. But that wasn't all. The creator, Amanda Shears, she is having a meltdown of epic proportions. And as typical fucking woke motherfuckers are, and woke liberals, every time when their shit is roundly rejected and it fails, like they always do, what happens, gang? That's right. They claim everyone's problem. They claim it's everyone's fault but their own, and claim everyone who hates it as a racist. Yes, and if you're black, and you don't like that and if you don't like Everything's Gonna Be All White, well, you're a coon. No, I'm not trying to be that person to call you a coon right out just like that, because, I don't even do that. I don't even call anyone a coon on my worst day. I mean, I call them a motherfucker if they get on my nerves. Or fuck motherer. Or a fuck mothering motherfucker, if that's even a thing. I mean, that's just me. But she decided to say it because in the woke black people, if a black person is a free thinker who thinks of their mind and doesn't take anything what these woke blacks take as constant, then they're a coon, a house nigger, a sellout. Well, if you would have gone to Amanda Shears' Twitter, I don't know why which you should, but just for the sake of argument, if you go to her tweet, she made a tweet on February 11th. February 11th would be the date where the first episode of Everything's Gonna Be Alright was to produce. And she tweeted, and I fucking quote, "If anyone has an issue with hashtag Everything's Gonna Be All White, is either a racist or a coon." Whoo! Boy, man, she is getting raked over the fucking coals. And it's not just white people that are going after her, and it's not just blacks that are going after her. Pretty much everyone. Whites, blacks, Asian, Hispanic, Indian, you name it. Any fucking race under the goddamn fucking sun is going after her and calling her out on her bullshit. Why? Because that shit, what she tried to do is fucking bullshit. Because it's really fucking race. The premise in the show is really fucking racist. I watched a trailer of that show through a request, and oh my god, it was so fucking bad. And I was like, who the fuck greenlit this? And most importantly, who is this even for? Cause I sure as hell didn't want to watch it, and I'm black. This shit, what these idiots are doing, these so-called pro-blacks who try to do this shit. Listen, I know racism is a terrible subject, and I know slavery happened a few years ago, but the problem with these woke idiots, and mostly woke blacks, that's the one thing they can latch on to. Slavery, like, dude, slavery ended. Get the fuck over it. Get the fuck over it. And the fact that they doing this shit on Black History, it's Black History Month, throughout Black History Month, it's the most dumbest thing I ever had imaginable. I mean, oh my fucking, oh my god, like, oh my god. It's so goddamn. It's so goddamn stupid, and like I said, this ain't doing nothing. This ain't doing nothing but to spread more racism and division. But to these idiots, it's all they fucking care about is that. And besides, the only people gonna be watching is these woke black motherfuckers, pro-black motherfuckers, and BLM motherfuckers. I'm not watching it because because that show is not for me. And I have a lot of friends. Most of my friends are fucking white. So why the fuck would I watch a show like that and make me want to hate white people when my friends are fucking white? Shit. Just because, and also, here's another thing I'm going to say. Just because a black man or a black woman have white friends who've been with for a long time, through the good times and bad, doesn't make them less black than they already is. But you can't tell. But that's the problem with these woke, and that's the problem with these so-called motherfuckers who claim that they want to be anti-racist. But my thing is, the problem is when these anti-racists become real racist, because when they say they're against racism, but yet they use racism to combat racism. I know it doesn't make any sense. It just popped in my head, and most of the times I just don't make things. But it's like, I'm sick of this, and I think pretty much everyone with a working brain, regardless of their skin color, is fucking sick of this too. But these woke idiots will believe it? Like Amanda Sears, will she believe any of this? Fuck no. They're gonna be acting like, oh, if nobody don't like my shit, then they're racist and a coon. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your show. And also to Showtime, fuck you for producing this shit. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Each and every last one of you. Everyone who participated, produced, starred in, or offer any context into this show. And to anyone who watches this show, you're part of the fucking problem. Yeah. You know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore, because all I know is that I don't need to prove I'm fucking black every fucking day. I wear my skin color every fucking day of my fucking life since fucking birth. I don't need to prove no one I'm black. I live it every fucking day. And how much you want to bet that not one of these motherfuckers will give a fuck about me if I got shot and killed by a black person? No, they won't give a fuck about me because I don't got a criminal record. So, Amanda Sears, fuck you and fuck your soul. You racist ass black bitch.